Hello everyone, and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. In this case, we're doing the adventure mode. Now, there are a lot of things here, and the quests are more difficult than the tutorial, so this might end up getting split up into multiple videos. In fact, it is very likely that we'll get split up into multiple videos. But anyway, we'll see. Ah, the Tree Tribe adventure mission thing. If I remember right, this is actually pretty easy because a lot of the guys will just destroy themselves on the way down. But just in case, putting in a bunch of guys here. Yeah, a lot of them just die from the fall. The chieftains are the main ones I'm worried about, since they might do enough damage to the mammoth that it dies. But, again, those shielders, those protectors, I think, are also pretty worrying. Seeing as they're actually pretty good at blocking arrows, and I put in too many archers. Yeah, probably should have just put in a bunch of squires. No, the mammoths. Oh. Never mind, the mammoth's fine. Yeah, like, the mammoth is one of the best units in the game, especially in, like, the tribal faction. Very good for its cost. Defeated them. Victory. Alright, now this one... You know, it also should be pretty easy. I think I'll do some bone mages. Use area of effect, the catapult. Like, doing a mammoth each mission would be pretty boring. And in back, I'll just put in a bunch of squires. They are a very good unit for how much they cost. Oh, neat, an achievement! My catapult got my own guys there. Ah, trying to hide, are they? Well, it will not work against me. I think I'll put in a mammoth, a few bone mages, and I guess I'll put in a... Oh, I have enough for ballista, but no, I don't want that. You know, I'll put in a bunch of squires. I mean, these hay balers don't really stand a chance against the mammoth, so I probably could have just put that in, and yeah, I could have. Alright, next mission. Ah, the Final Destination Halfling. This would normally be basically a dual mission, but, well, I can just have the squire come in and it'll pretty easily take him out, I think, unless he falls and dies. Nope. You know what? No. I'm doing something different. For each of the Final Destination missions, I'm controlling the guys myself. Ha! Got one. Now where's the other? Seriously, where is it? Is it? Oh, no. Ah, there. Oh, damn it, on the ground. Got it! Alright, defeat the blue team with the smallest army. Could go... Oh, wow. I'm not going to use secret, they're a bit overpowered, but I do have everything else, but let's see. I think I'm going to go with a spooky army for this. These guys, I probably should have done a bone mage, but still. Yeah, but a few bone mages would have ended this faster. Ah, here we go. Oh, these guys. Okay, yeah, this mission is easy. We basically just need a really fast unit to finish this. About 300. Let's see. You know, literally anything could win this. I think I'm just gonna put in a bunch of squires. They're going to fall off the edge and, easy win. If they don't fall, the squires will cut them into pieces. See. Yeah, like, actual musicians were used in the battlefield in history. Well, I suppose less musicians and more guys who would play an instrument. Then, yeah, maybe they were musicians. I think they were officially musicians in some cases, but... Anyway, musical instruments were used on the battlefield throughout history, but they weren't used as a distraction like in tabs. They were used to basically convey orders. Oh, here we go. Bone mages. With protectors in front, I know exactly how to deal with this. Let's see, medieval. A few catapults should do the trick. And just in case, I'll put some archers on the flanks to pick off any stragglers. And the back line will be squires and a halfling. Okay. Ah. Okay, yeah, the catapults bolted up exactly the opposite of what I... Oh, yes, got him. Yeah, they focused on the same targets, which is the opposite of what I was hoping they would do. Maybe I should have spread them out a bit more. And that catapulted the wrong guys. Oh, well. The archers and squires should be enough. Yeah, there. God, had a catapult left still. Alright, final destination, club. Now let him... Never mind. Oh. Please be dead. He is not dead. There. Now, he be... Ah, on the ground. Okay, this is more difficult than I thought it would be, but... Oh, I'm at an advantage. Got him! Wait, no, wait, what? Oh, I guess I got him. Okay, I think there's some trick, like halflings are hiding... Oh, yeah, they are. They're hiding in the grass. Mammoth can easily handle this, and I guess I'll blot out the sun with arrows. When a halfling of my own to finish this off. Yeah, wasn't quite expecting them to come out from there, too. Maybe I should have put in some bone mages. They're a really good unit, and I don't use them anywhere near as much as I should. And now the mammoth is stuck. The archers should hopefully be in... You know what? No, I'm just gonna... You know, I'm gonna clear it. Going full tribal here. Mammoth. Bone mages. And, you know what? A squire. Yeah, this should do the trick nicely. Or not. Well, the mammoth should still be enough to finish them off. If it ever gets unstuck. Ha. There. Now, what's next? Oh. Now. This is pretty easy to deal with. I'll put in a let's see, catapult here to get filled through the ranks, and the rest I think I'll fill up with squires. Now, we don't need the catapult to do, the squires I mean, to do much, just hold them off until the catapult can shoot again. Until it can shoot a third time, and it should be enough to take care of the rest of them. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Ah! Okay, that was not quite good enough. Let's see, Pumpkin Catapult. Okay, new plan. Swordcaster. Let's see, yes, a few... Let's try this. I don't think it'll work, but we can at least try it. Yeah, kick their asses, Emiya. Okay, yeah. That did not work. Okay, I have a new plan. A Berserker, going back and distract them. Don't want a few archers, not too many, but just a few. And you know, let's try a Gunslinger. Oh! That was really easy. Okay, chieftains and jarls, a single mammoth should be enough, but just in case, they don't have shields, so I'm gonna back them up with a bunch of archers. I should probably use guys from other factions too, just to keep things interesting by varying them up. Oh, those are berserkers, not chieftains. Oh, was not expecting the mammoth to go down that fast. Not that it mattered in the end. Okay, final destination, farmer. Oh, crud. Come down. Aha! Now while he's down, ow. Stab him! Got him! Okay, harvesters. It says a battle of scythes, but I'm not gonna play their game. No, I'm gonna use a, Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Bunch of Sun Wukongs. This should be more than enough to deal with these guys. Yeah, I'll probably try to do some Renaissance faction stuff next. Yeah, that just... far more points than we need to take out these ciphers. They're actually really good units for their price, if I remember right, but still. All the units in the game are really good based on their price. And there. Okay. Blue team is... Okay, a bunch of hoplites honoring their champion, I guess? Well, this is an easy solution. I said I want to use bone mages more, so I'm going to, and to back them up, I guess I'll put in a few halberd guys. And I'll put yeah, I'll put a bunch of musketeers up here. Yeah, the Battle of Thermopylae would have ended much faster if the Persians had musketeers with them instead of just archers who couldn't pierce the Spartan shields. And this should do it. Damn it, Will Mage. Yes, yes, much better. Come on, musketeers, reload. There. Oh, yes. Final destination, Sarissa. So, the Sarissa, now, the funny thing is, despite, unlike what they're depicting, Sarissa would have actually used shields strapped to their arms. They were essentially a type of Macedonian... come on. Alright, time to Musashi this. Play unfair. Yeah, the Sarissa were Macedonian pikemen used by Philip of Macedon and then Alexander the Great. Yeah, and I think you can see some of the problems with pikes right there. It's that they're unwieldy. That's like the disadvantage of the weapon. The advantage is their reach. But yeah, the Sarissa used by Alexander the... Yes, get him. The Sarissa users used by Alexander the Great and Philip of Macedon would have had shields strapped to their arms. If I remember right, they would have been smaller than the typical hoplite shields, but they still would have had them. Got him. Okay, bunch of shield guys protecting the king. Okay, I think I'm going to have, for this one, a catapult. And 2 bone mages, since they're very good against this sort of thing. And, you know, they have a king, so I'll put the captain there to fight him. And, yes, some vampires on the side. And for the remaining units, I think I'll put a ninja in front. To at least serve as a distraction. Let's just hope the catapult doesn't kill my own guys, which it probably will. Oh, get the king. Alright, come on, Captain. Kick his ass. Don't die, rest of you. Catapult destroyed. Damn it. Come on, these stock bone mages, do your... Yes! Alright, next. Okay, a bunch of healers protecting a squire. Well, okay. Maybe a Tempest Lich would help here. Let's see, Wild West, I guess, you know, I'll do a Gunslinger to get rid of the crowds. And I think I'll do a Musketeer and a Squire of my own. Oh. This is working out reasonably well, I think. Yeah, they can't really do anything now to me now their Squire is dead. Moving on. Okay, we have a decent variety of elite units. Not sure if good and evil are really overpowered. They seem to be very powerful, I guess. Okay, so I think I'll put a bunch of musketeers in the back line, and with them I'll put in some halberdiers, do a bit of pike and shot warfare. And let's see. You know, since I have 50 left, I'll have a halfling accompany them. I'm not sure if this formation would... Oh, wow, it's already decently effective, but we'll see. Then again, a Sarissa would probably be a better simulation of a pikeman than like, the halberdiers would. Yeah, an actual Renaissance formation would mostly be pike... Well, I suppose it depends on the country, but you would see mostly pikes and musketeers with a few halberds mixed in. Yeah, this formation is not working out. You know, then again, maybe I should... I'll do 5 musketeers, and with them, I'll actually do 10 Sarissa. And, let's see, the king's the only guy with a greatsword in this game, if I remember right. Like, and this is and so actual Lands Connect formations would have had 50% pikemen, 25% arquebusiers, and 25% Sarissa guys. Sorry, the 25% great swordsmen, not Sarissa. As you know what, I'll put in a bard to distract them. Yeah, so the Lands Connects were German, Renaissance, early modern mercenaries. Yeah, my goal here is just to hold the enemy off long enough for the musketeers to reload and kill them. Yeah. So hopefully they'll reload fast enough. Yes! Got him. Okay, final destination, Squire. No, not you. Okay, on guard! No, run. Get up. Okay, I need to get down and I'll back up real fast and... Aha! Got him! Okay. Oh. Oh, 10 battles, only 1 unit. Neat. Well, with this quest, I think a wheelbarrower would be ideal for it. Mainly because their speed will make it really fast by just killing these bards really quickly, compared to other slower units. Like, they are... Actually, maybe I should have done a jouster or something. Do I even have the money for it? I'll figure it out later. But yeah, like, honestly, the wheelbarrows are probably the closest thing this game has to a chariot archer. Okay. Though they don't really shoot arrows, they more throw apples, but thankfully the bards are weak enough that apples are all we really need, and that wheelbarrow is stuck. Maybe they should have just gone with a bunch of squires or archers or whatever. Well, as long as these apples keep... They're missing. Okay, this is taking too long. I'm going to put in a few archers and a bunch of squires. And I'll join in on the slaughter. Though, I suspect that these bards will end up just falling into the sea. I'll help herd them there. There. Done. Oh, catapults. Okay, this one is also... Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go with a variety of units here. So, all of them fast. Ones that can get to the enemy quickly. So, Berserkers, I'll go with a Valkyrie too. Let's see, and I guess a Gunslinger. Okay, good. The Berserkers within their ranks. The Minotaur should actually be able to do decently well with this. There. I remember this one. There's a bunch of enemies in the cave. So I think a mammoth, a few bone mages, and just for the variety, I'll put a cannon too. And, yes, gunslingers. So far, the gunslingers have been really good. So, I'll, you know... Let's see. I guess an Aegis, and, a few halflings. Yes. Now... Yeah, they were not quite expecting me to have anticipated their ambush. Yes. Honestly, I probably didn't necessarily even need anything other than the mammoth, but oh well. Alright, final destination. Hoplite. Oh, that was easy. Ah, they think they have us surrounded. But I am the one who has them outmaneuvered. These guys, and I guess I'll try out a Candlehead. And another... Red Wild West, Gunslinger, and a Halfling. Yeah, like, where... The key thing here is to hopefully make sure that the other units support the mammoth enough that the squires can't do enough damage to kill it. Alright. Oh. Okay, this is actually Okay, I think I know what to do. Now, I'm gonna just put in a bunch of spear throwers. Like, a lot of spear throwers, and you know what? A few more, and a few stoners, too. These guys might not have much range, but they do a lot of damage, and they should be enough to take out these mammoths. In just a few volleys. The only issue is that, yeah, that the mammoths might get stuck on the other ones. And, oh, never mind, that wasn't an issue. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of how humans defeated mammoths in real life. Oh. You know what? I think this is actually a pretty good quest for a bunch of Valkyries. Or not, or maybe... Ah. Yeah, like... There. Oh, final destination. Berserker. Now, you already know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just spam click. Got him! Okay. Now we have a lot of wheelbarrows here. And I think that actually for this one, a mammoth backed up by a few archers would be good. But I'm also going to put in a jouster, two jousters, so that I can be with them on their own game, and a few of these guys. Now I think I'll also put in a swordcaster just for fun, and Exiled Sentinel. I have no idea what that is, but let's see. Is it a good faction of any? I'll put in a Sarissa. Okay, just these guys. There. Okay, knights aren't exactly very good in this game, but we shouldn't underestimate them, so I'll put in a mammoth, a few bone mages, and, let's see, I guess, what else would be fun? Deathbringer. You know what, a sacred elephant, too. And some squires. Yeah, hopefully this will be enough. Yep, it is. Done. Next. Now, next, okay, these hay balers disguise themselves as hay, but it's not gonna work. I'll just put a mammoth here, and I guess a few bone mages. Really, all I need is the mammoth, I think. That should be more than enough. And yep, I was right. It was more than enough. Alright, final destination, Bone Mage. Now this is pretty much gonna come down to whoever shoots first, so yeah. Okay, squires, and actually, I think I might just need some archers for this, so... Like, they don't have shields, so they're should be vulnerable to archers, and I'll just fire my own. Yeah, the squire should hopefully distract them. Get him. And there. Defeated. Oh, now what is it? Oh, yeah, a bunch of ice archers in this case. And yeah, I think in this case, for this mission, I should get a wheelbarrow to get to them really quick. And actually, you know what? A few berserkers would probably be great for this. Different types of archers, I'll just scatter them all over the place. Actually, a Minotaur would be decent here, too. Not ideal because they do very little damage, but still decent. Okay, death from above. Lots of hoplites. I think I'll go with a mammoth, and you know what, where is it? The gunslingers are doing very well for me, so I'll do a couple of them. I'll put in a few musketeers to back them up. I'll put oh, can't do that, so I guess Divine Arbiter. And I guess I'll put the Mad Mechanic. Yeah, just rain death from above on them. Hopefully the gunslinger will reload soon to keep going. Yep, yeah, I think that these quests are going to be much easier than before, what with all the new factions and units, some of which are really powerful, that the game added in since I last played. Not last played in YouTube, but last played these specific missions, which was a long time ago. Alright, final destination. Chieftain. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Keep his eye on the bird. Never mind. Okay. Defeat him! Got him! Okay, tree mammoths. Once again, you know my strategy for defeating mammoths. Bunch of stoners and spear throwers. And I guess a squire. Yeah. Okay, throw their rocks already. Don't let it get close to you. Okay. Okay. They're going down bit by bit. Good. Yeah. Problem with mammoths is that if they do hit you, they do a lot of damage. They kill a lot of units at once with their wide effect attacks. Well, at least the squire's still alive. Oh, oh no, I didn't see that mammoth. Finish it off, Squire. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, yes, Spear Thrower. You're the one I believe in. Okay, that did not go well. You know what? I think I'm just gonna see how catapults do against mammoths, and I'll, you know what? I'll put in a bunch of bards to distract them. Let's see. I don't think I've ever tried catapults as a counter to mammoths before, but we'll see. Yeah, they can take a hit from a catapult, it seems. Yeah, that did not go well. But maybe... Let's see. Maybe a few... Okay, maybe a few sacred elephants, combined with some really long... Actually, you know what? I think I'll try a balloon archer, a few musketeers, and some archers, since I think they have superior range. I'll like try to get them at a range rather than fight the mammoths in melee. And you know what? No, not you. I'll fight on one of the sacred elephants. Okay, keep back. Don't let the mammoths hit you. Yes, it's out. Okay, keep back. Am I the guy throwing stuff or the elephant? Well, the guy's not on me, so I guess I'm the elephant. Yeah, I meant to be the guy throwing stuff, but I guess that didn't work out. Got him. Okay, 2 mammoths and a bunch of wheelbarrows. I have a plan. Okay, I'll have some musketeers on these walls. Let's see. Yeah, I think I do like the sacred elephants, so I'm gonna have, like, one of them down here. Oh, and Valkyries. Okay, Valkyries are actually really good against mammoths. Okay. So hopefully you'll get to see why. And hopefully they'll also take out the farmers, but I think they might, yeah, they might be out with Belmax there. Well, at least things are going well on this side. Not quite sure how they're going on the other. Yo, the mammoth's actually definitely trying its best. No, this isn't good enough. Okay. New plan. I'll put in a bunch of Valkyries to deal with the mammoths there. And I'll also put in a few gunslingers. Or rather, one gunslinger, since it's all I can afford. And I guess... You know what? Dynamite throwers. Let's see how they deal with this. Yeah, you see how the Valkyries are good against them. They get around their backs, and there isn't much the Mammoth can do about it. Okay, so this quest is challenging. You know what? I think I have a plan. Okay, medieval... Actually, you know what? Thank you for watching, everyone, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.